Today we're going to look at the chords from the song by Radiohead, Fake Plastic Trees. It may not be one that you're terribly familiar with, but you should be if you're not. The chords are really cool. What we're looking at here, we got the key of A. When we look at this, of course, the first thing we should look at is key signature, and we got 3 sharps. And 3 sharps tells us we're either in the key of A major or F sharp minor. And boom, right there, we have an A chord to begin the song, so we are definitely in the key of A. Then we got here an A suspended 4. We just hear this for 1 beat there, but we got our suspended 4th, just means that the 3rd of the chord has been replaced by the 4th, and that's the D right here. And that's a little tough to see, but it's there. It's small, but it's there. Then we go to a D major 9 over F sharp. That is the 4 chord in this key. Then down here, we look here, we've got the chord E6, and that's just an E major chord with a 6th added. The 6th is right here, the C sharp. And then back to this D suspended 2nd. Again, we go to the 4 chord again, D. That's the 5 chord right there. And then back to A right there. And then finally, we go to a D suspended 2nd right here. And I want to look more closely at these chords and just point out one major thing here. Okay, so if we're playing these chords, what we hear is this. We got A suspended 4, D major 9 over F sharps is a great chord, sounds like this. Then we got an E6, sounds like this. Then our D suspended 2nd. Back to the A. And then we have that D suspended 2nd again. Down here at the end right there of that chord progression. Now, what I want you to listen to now is the same progression, but without the suspended 4, without the major 9 over F sharp, without the 6th added here, without the D suspended there and the D suspended at the end there. And what you're going to hear is that it's very ordinary. It doesn't sound nearly as good without these extensions added onto these chords. So again, we got this A, and then just a regular old D, E, back to D, A, and then D. So this song could work with just those ordinary, just those straight major chords, but man, when you add those extensions on there, that really gives the song a different character, a different dimension. So much more interesting. It is so much more interesting with those extensions on there. So pay attention to these extended chords that you come across sometimes. Learn what they are, and maybe I'll do this in the next videos, talk about some of these chords and learn how to use those, because man, they make everything sound so much more interesting, and they can bring out so much more emotion and add a lot to your songs.